missed talking to you so much. Did you have a nice week of spring break, which means you probably didn't have to do a lot of learning, but now it's time to start learning again. I'm so happy to get to talk to you again. Are you ready for circle time? Have you missed getting to do circle time? Yeah? Okay, here we go. I want to hear everybody clapping and singing, okay? Here we go. Ready? Oh, it's circle time, it's circle time, it's time to say hello. Hi, friends. Oh, it's circle time, it's circle time, it's time to say hello.
Hey, shake up high.
Ready? Shake up high, shake up high, shake up high and touch the sky. Shake down low, shake down low, shake down low and touch your toes. Touch your toes. Shake up high, reach. Shake up high and touch the sky. Shake down low, shake down low, shake down low and touch your toes. Oh, it's circle time, it's circle time, it's time to say hello. Hi, friends. Oh, it's circle time, it's circle time, it's time to say hello.
Here's a tricky
Ready for
one.
your funny faces?
Shake and shake.
Shake and shake, shake and shake and shake and stop.
Hey, where'd the music go?
Making a funny
Shake and
face?
shake. Shake
Let's
and
see
shake.
it.
Shake and shake and shake and stop. Did you stop? Shake and shake.
Shake and shake, shake and shake and shake and stop. Shake and shake, shake and shake, shake and shake and shake and stop.
That was so tricky.
Did you miss making funny faces? Oh, it's circle time, it's circle time, it's time to say hello. Oh, it's circle time, it's circle time, it's time to say hello. Ready? Stand up, turn around, make your toe go tap, tap, tap. Sit down, put your hands into your lap, lap, lap. Nice job. What comes next? You're right. Ready? Here we go. Eyes are watching, ears are listening, mouth is quiet, body's calm. This is how we listen. This is how we listen at circle time. At circle time. Say good morning. Good morning. Oh my goodness, I've just missed talking to you so much. I'm so happy to be back doing circle times, and I'm hoping that you guys missed it and are ready for circle times again. Okay, what comes next? Our calendar. Okay, here we go. Today is Tuesday. Do you remember the name of our month? Starts with the letter A. The name of the month is April. So today is Tuesday, April. Since the last time we did circle time, we got to a much bigger number. What number is this? So how can we find out if we don't know the number? Some of you might have said the number. If we don't know, what are some tricks we can use to remember how to find out what this number is? Usually you raise your hand and tell me your strategies, right, to help you figure it out. So let's break down the number just a little bit. The first number is 1. And if it starts with the 1, we know that the number is going to say teen at the end, right? So we know this is going to be something teen. So let's peek at the next one. What number is this? This is number, did you say 4? 4. So if we say 4 and then we add a teen on the end, this number is 14. Can you say 14? Nice job. Here we go. Okay, are you ready to count with me? Yeah? Okay, I want to hear you counting nice and loud, okay? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Nice job. Oh, how I wish I could hear you counting in person. I miss having you guys sitting on our carpet and hearing you count because you guys are awesome counters. And you've been getting so good at it. You've also been getting really good at sharing your strategies with me. So, what comes next? Next, we're going to do the weather. So the last time we met, it was a lot of rain, right? And a little bit of clouds and sun and some cloudy. But this last week and so far this week, it's supposed to be beautiful and sunny, just like we've been waiting for. Oh, if only we could go out on our playground together, right? So it's sunny, but remember, just because it's sunny, does that mean it's very, very hot? Like we can go swimming, we can wear shorts, we can wear tank tops? Not necessarily, right? It still needs to get a little bit warmer, but the sun is out. So this is what Willie was wearing last time. Do you think we could change his clothes at all? Can you see him? Do you think we can change his clothes at all? Well, I remember you guys telling me that this red coat was his orange coat. That his orange coat was very warm, right? So, do you remember if he has a lighter jacket in here that maybe is not so hot? His red coat, right? He hasn't got to wear his red coat all winter. So now he gets to wear his red coat. And honestly, it's been getting so warm, he might even be able to sometimes wear his t-shirt. Should we put his t-shirt on? It's been pretty sunny. This is what we'll do. How about this? Remember we started doing this in class. So he's going to put on his t-shirt, but just in case he gets a little bit cold, we'll put his coat in his hand. He can take it outside with him. So if you go outside, bring a little jacket just in case you get chilly. Look, Miss Janae even brought her sandals back out because it's starting to get a little bit nice outside and I love to wear my sandals, right? Okay, so there Willie goes. He's loving the sunshine, isn't he? Okay, let's see. So I have a fun activity for you. Are you ready for this? We've done it, I think, once or twice in our class. Do you remember seeing this bag? This is our science bag. So remember, Miss Janae's gonna open it up. There's some things inside that have to do with nature and the earth. And so I'm going to grab something and I'm going to feel it and I'm going to give you a hint about what it is. Okay? Are you ready? Let's see. Oh. Okay. This thing, are you ready for your hints? Make sure you're listening really good so you hear my hints. This thing is not very smooth. It can be smooth, but this one's pretty pokey and it's hard. Sometimes you find it near the water. Sometimes when you pick it up, there might be sand in it. We have these in our science center in our classroom. And sometimes during free choice time, I see people putting this up to their ear because they say that they can hear the ocean. Can you guess what it is? I bet you've collected these at the beach. It's did you guess seashell? You're right. Nice job. Okay. Let's see. Ready for one more? Oh, this one is very soft. Some parts of it are very soft. And it comes in very bright colors. And this one used to be growing in the ground, but it's not anymore because it's in Miss Janae's hand. And it smells very good. What's another hint? We have been waiting for the spring to come so that this will start to grow again. Do you have any ideas? It smells good. It grows from the ground, but you can cut them and you can bring them into your house and put them in a vase. Did you guess? Flower. This is a rose. They smell good. Did you guess flower? Nice job. Okay, we got one more. This is a tricky one. This one feels a little bit rough. It has some pokey parts on it. It also grows in the ground. What else is a good hint about this one? Farmers grow this in fields and fields, lots and lots of it. And then when they cut it down, they use it to make things like bread and pasta. Do you know what it is? This, can you see it? This is called wheat. They use wheat. They grow it in fields and fields and fields because so many things are made out of wheat. And they cut it down and they use it to mostly make flour, which makes bread and pasta because you need flour. You need flour to make a lot of things. Tortillas, bread, pasta, cakes, cookies. A lot of things you bake starts with flour, which comes from grains. Isn't that cool? So we'll do this again. We're going to do 3 for today because next up, I have something that I think a lot of you have been waiting for. What are these? Our pom-poms. Who's ready to earn some pom-poms? We have had over the past week, I wanted to wait to add the pom-poms until I did circle time. We have a lot of friends who I have been getting videos from that they're really helping out around their house. They're being kind. So remember that if you want to earn pom-poms, have your family text me and they can send me a video or a picture of you being kind, helping out, or solving your own small problems, right? I want to see you solving your problems because it's going to come in very handy when you get to kindergarten. You're going to have to really solve your own problems, okay? So let's start with Julian from our morning class. Guess what? He actually earned 2 pom-poms over the last week. The first pom-pom he earned, he was helping do the laundry. He was putting the laundry from the washer to the dryer. So Julian got 1 pom-pom, and then a few days later, he was helping clean out the refrigerator. So he gets another pom-pom. Way to go. Next, we have Sidra from our morning class. I saw a video of her, and guess what she was doing? Making her bed. Miss Janae makes her bed in the morning too. Sidra was doing a great job. So Sidra, I think you would probably pick purple. So good job, Sidra. Next, I got a video of Abigail in our morning class, and she was helping to wash the dishes. Wow, that's a big kid job, isn't it? So, Abigail, I bet you would pick this one. It's pink and white. Am I right? So, good job, Abigail. Next, Hasiel from our PM class, he was also washing the dishes. Wow. Can you guys come to my house and wash the dishes? Whew. So, Hasiel, I'm going to pick, how about red? Right? Good job, Hasiel. Next was Delaney. We had a lot of pom-pom earning friends, didn't we, over the past week? So Delaney, she was doing a puzzle at home, which is awesome for learning. And guess what she did with her puzzle when she was done? She cleaned it up. That is helping to take care of her own stuff and clean up her mess. So Delaney, I wonder what color Delaney would pick. Let's see. Ooh, Delaney, I found a good one. This one is pink and blue. It kind of looks like cotton candy, and that kind of reminds me of you. So, good job, Delaney. Next, we have Moosamil. The Moosamil was helping to feed his baby sister. Isn't that awesome? That's a big responsibility, being a big brother. And he was taking it very seriously, and he was helping to feed his baby sister. Nice work, Moosamil. So, in goes your pom-pom. And we have a friend in our morning class, Adam. Guess what Adam did? I had to share this with all of you because it was so cool. So over spring break, Adam entered into a drawing contest, and the contest was to see who could draw an amazing bunny. And Adam has been working so hard in his journal. And so he had been working so hard in his journal that he is just getting so good at drawing. He entered a contest and he drew a picture of a bunny. And guess what, you guys? Our friend Adam won the grand prize for the whole city. They picked Adam as the grand prize winner. Can you guys clap for Adam or give him a silent cheer? How amazing is that? Nice work, Adam. So I'm going to put a pom-pom in for you because that's just amazing. And I'm going to put in a brown one because sometimes bunnies are brown. You drew an awesome bunny. So we're going to put in a brown one, okay? So keep up the good work and keep on earning your pom-poms, okay? Are you ready for a story? Yeah, should we read a story? I found this really cute story. Okay. I'm going to try to hold this up so that you can see it, okay? So, let's see. Here we go. The name of the story is Sometimes I Like to Curl Up in a Ball, and the author of this story is Vicky Churchill. I hope you can see it okay. Oh, look at him. What do you see? He's curled up in a ball, isn't he? Okay, here we go. Sometimes I like to curl up in a ball. No one can see me because I'm so small. Sometimes I like to jump as high as I can to see how much noise I can make when I land. Have you ever jumped up really far and you see how loud it can be when you come down? Or maybe how quiet you can be too. Sometimes I like to scream ever so loud. Not that I'm cross. I just like how it sounds. He said, not that I'm cross. Do you know what that means? That means, sometimes people say that, and cross means mad. So he's saying, I like to scream so loud, but it doesn't mean that he is mad. He might just be excited. Sometimes I like to just walk round and around. I pigeon step till I fall down. Ooh. Sometimes I like to stand still as a tree and watch everyone rush around about me. Look at all of his friends running around him. Sometimes I like to poke out my tongue or make funny faces. Now that can be fun. We know all about making funny faces, don't we? Because we make funny faces at our Circle Time song. Sometimes I like to get in a real mess with mud on my feet and my hands and my chest. Sometimes it's fun to get dirty, isn't it? You can just clean yourself up, can't you? Sometimes I like to run ever so fast. I sometimes come first, but I sometimes come last. But when the day ends and the sun starts to fall, then I do what I do best of all. I find somewhere soft, somewhere cozy and small. What do you think it does? Oh, look, who is he going to? And that's where I like to curl up in a ball. Looks like he is snuggling his mom or his dad. Do you like to snuggle your mom and your dad? The end. Do you like to snuggle your mom and your dad at the end of the day? Did everybody see the video today of our butterflies being released outside? If not, there's a video below this one, and Miss Janae went out in her backyard yesterday and I released the butterflies and it was so awesome. They all flew away. It was so much fun. I want to remind you one more thing. Make sure when you're at home that you are still checking in on the mood meter. Even if you don't have a mood meter and you don't have your face with your clip on it, that's okay. You can still check in. Maybe your family can say, hey, how are you feeling today, right? Make sure you check in and talk about, I'm feeling happy, sad, frustrated, mad. And if you're feeling sad or frustrated or mad, that's okay, right? You can think of some things to get yourself over to the happy or excited, like ask for a hug or take a deep breath or maybe take a break or go do something that you really enjoy doing to help you get over to the happy and to the excited part, okay? One more exciting announcement. So tomorrow is going to be, so here's today. Tomorrow it's going to be Wednesday. Starting tomorrow, we're going to do something so awesome. I get to see your faces. So we are going to have a classroom meeting. We're going to go on the computer and guess what? All of your faces are going to pop up in little squares on the screen, and Miss Janae's face, and Miss Joanne, and Miss Amina, and Miss Darlene. We're going to all be there, and we're going to be able to see your faces, and we're going to be able to talk to you. Doesn't that sound like fun? So on Wednesday, families, this is for you to remember too. On Wednesday at 10 o'clock, all of our friends who are in our AM class, they're going to come onto our Zoom meeting at 10 o'clock. And on Thursday, we're going to have our PM class do it at 10 o'clock. So if you're in the AM class, your Zoom meeting is going to be on Wednesday at 10 a.m. If you're in the PM class, you're going to be on Thursday at 10 a.m. And Miss Janae is going to send out a link for the meeting. All you have to do is click on the link. So I'm going to send it through email so that your families have it. I'm also going to send it through a text message so you'll have it both ways. You can do Zoom on your computer and you can also do Zoom on your phone. If you do it on your phone, you just have to download the Zoom app and your families can help you with that. And if anybody has any questions about that, just send me a text or give me a call and I can help you to get it set up. Also, Miss Darlene and Miss Amina can help too. So if you have questions after I send out the link, please don't hesitate to reach out. And I will see you guys tomorrow for our Zoom video. Okay? Bye, friends. Have a great day.